Well, hello, how are you all doing? This is Queen Sereda. I'm here to do a reading for you. To find out how to work with me, you can find that information under the video. Now, to connect to this reading, I want you to go ahead and hit the like button if you like what you hear so far, or if you like the fact that someone is doing a reading on this topic for you right now. Because I'm telling you, it's divine timing in order. This reading has been trying to come out. All right, the space is purified. You may hear a dog snoring in the background. Wind chimes, wind blowing. Now that everything is purified, here we go. All right, I've got my pendulum here. I'm going to pull 2 cards. It's going to be a 3rd card here. What pile do you choose? Do you choose the pile with the carnelian? Do you choose the card with the green aventurine crystal? Or do you choose the one with the sunstone crystal on it? Which one do you choose? I'm going to give you a few minutes. Pile 1 first. We've got no more games. We've got a clean home is important to me. We've got don't waste your years. Let them believe you will fail. All is not lost. Love not chaos. Catfish. Drastic change. You'll get extra time. You are my cosmic reflection. Let's come in a little bit. Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups. All right, y'all. Now, here's what we've got. The reading starts off here, I'm seeing, with direction needed. There's direction that's needed in this reading. So let's look and see how we can find some direction here. Let's use the pendulum. Okay, to see where to begin this direction, right? The reading starts off with no more games, so someone is very adamant, serious about getting some serious, something straightforward, something direct, something that they can trust. They're looking for that as a result to something. Okay, it's leaning towards I am that I am. I am that I am. This one. Right here. There you go. You can see a little bit better. I am that I am here. So with that, Spirit is saying the person listening to this needs to hear I am that I am. Because sitting next to that, there's conflict. There are disputes going on with the person who is dealing with feeling like they can't control the damage around them, that they need to control the damage around them. They can't seem to find a lane where they're not dealing with so much conflict is what I'm seeing here. Of behavior, we've got argument. We've got find the joy running from happiness here with conflict next to I am that I am. So you've experienced on some level knowing I am that I am. But in this particular situation, you are needing to be reminded of something. Trust that you know when it's the right time to act. Wait for the sign. This is a sign, I believe. What do you think? I think this is a sign to tell you to be reminded that you are it. Embrace your gifts, free to be different. You are free to be different. With the Seven of Cups here, we've got the energy of somebody who has psychic, intuitive skills, who is good with their creative energy, who knows how to channel the force in a way that feels very comfortable, meditative to them. But sometimes they doubt it because it conflicts or can conflict with your personal values that you were taught when you were earlier in age. You are my cosmic reflection. The source, your guides, your ancestors, guardian angels, all of these different things. You, in the future version of you, and the version that's in now, the quantum version of you says, you are my cosmic reflection. There's drastic change taking place right now because you have seen too much. But you don't feel like you have enough time. You feel like you're running out of time here. You feel like you're being rushed, that you're getting older, that time is running and getting away from you. You feel like life has kind of catfished you with the path that you've been on because you've been visualizing various things. You've been seeing things and certain things have been taking place and happening, but you still feel like there's a disconnect in a massive way. You feel like you're stuck in getting ready. So Spirit is telling me to tell you, remember that what you seek is already in you. The distant love that you seek is already there in you. You're already ready. You're trying to get ready over and over again. You're practicing over and over again. You're rushing. You're trying to figure out a way to fit a key into a place where you don't need a key. You are the key. You are the key. Let that activate in you, that you are the key. No more games. No more playing games with yourself on who you are. A clean home is important to me says, wherever you are, you like it to be a certain way because you are royalty. You're remembering this. You've remembered this before. You know this. You belong in a harmonious place. How do you do it? Well, you don't want to waste your years trying to figure it out anymore because you're done with that. You're done. You're ready to step into the doorway now, which is why you found this reading. Because I couldn't deliver this reading to you unless I found something in that myself. Spirit allows the message to come through when someone has experienced the thing. In that reading, this reading, other readings become gateways to what you already know you are and have access to. So let them believe you will fail. Stop telling people all your business. Stop expecting people to give you their best every single time. But I take that back because on the other hand, when you're at this level here, this is exactly what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to expect the best. You want to expect the best. I get it. That's how we get here, by assuming the best in people. But what if you see them doing some dumb shit one day? What do? Well, let them be. Let them be. Because what they're there to do is help you with really getting clear on what you want. That's about it. If you're clear, you can let them believe you will fail. Is it more important for them to know what you're going to be doing, or for you to know in your heart what you came here to do? You are the operant power, are you not? Are you not the one who is the storyteller in your life? All is not lost because of that. The source is there with you. You haven't missed a step nor a beat. Love, not chaos. Focus on the love. Focus on the all. Don't focus on the so-called loss. Don't focus on the so-called failures. There are none. Love, not chaos. Change your perspective. Focus into the direction of what you want to see more of. What is that? Is it more nature? Is it more beautiful things? Is it more delight? Is it beautiful, happy animals? Or do you want to see a bunch of chaos and nonsense and, dumb shit? Do you want to do that or do you not? It's your choice. So if you found my readings, I blend the law of assumption with doing oracle readings, because there are people who are in the state where they know who they are, but they still love the guidance from source and they love to see it in a visual way. I'm here for you. Just because you're coming for guidance it doesn't mean that you have lost in some way or you don't know. Reassurance is a part of the spiritual journey and it's all good. Getting ready. So you're done getting ready, okay? You're done getting ready. Now it's time for a routine ritual that you do on a daily. Okay? The distant love that you've sought is already in your vibration. You're ready. That's the truth. So if you want a clean home, affirm it that it's already done. I love my clean home. I love living in a clean home. I love having a clean home. I love having a clean home. I love being in a clean environment. Don't waste your years focusing on the conflict, the lack, the disputes. Okay? The moodiness, the misalignment, the disappointments. Don't do that. Instead, know that you'll get extra time. But there is a drastic change taking place because you are hearing from the universe, you are my cosmic reflection. You are my cosmic reflection from your soulmates, from your SPs. You are my cosmic reflection. So what vibration are you wanting to hold the most? What type of vibrational people and animals and places do you want to be in? Well, you're there now, so affirm it and you'll see it. You don't have to visualize it, but you do have to say it, affirm it, listen to it. Then, on top of everything, there is definitely romance in the picture. There is high imagination at this time. There is feelings of wanting to follow your heart. There are feelings of opportunity in the air, of so-called wishful thinking, some people might say. But at the end of it, you know in your heart that your wishes are going to come true. They are true now because you've affirmed it now, step by step, one by one, all at once, really. They come true. This is why you found this reading. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to take you years and years to manifest, because that is not what you came here to hear. You know that you are that I am that I am. You have so much to choose from, it's overwhelming sometimes. The opportunities are literally feeling like they might be swallowing you because you have so many things to choose from. But that's why you were put in those situations of conflict and things, so you could get clear on what it is you want and don't want. And now you know if you found this reading. Then we're going to dive deeper into it. But if you want to do that, the other part of this reading is going to be right inside of my community and is private to only those exceptional souls who are also my SPs. And we gather on the vibe of spirituality. So if you are wanting more about this reading, then you will find it. And you'll find a connecting reading underneath it so you can dive even deeper into that reading. And if there are any other readings connected to it, you will find them there. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. You know, you're done getting ready. You've got this Nine of Cups. Okay. You're done with having a lack feeling. You're done with feeling like there's a lack in your life. Wishes are coming true. All you got to do is get into the flow state. And you can do that even if you don't feel your best. You can still affirm. You can still do your affirming, your assumptions, even when you're feeling in a state of disarray. Just use that turbulent feeling, fire energy. If it feels, off balance, off kilter, use it to your advantage and affirm accordingly. Go on a rampage with that. I'm still going to have everything. I have everything right now. Everything is already mine. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is wonderful. All I experience is the best. I have the best. I am the best. I deserve the best. People always see and complete the sentence with whatever you want. So the strength that you've built over the years because of this path, this particular path that you chose, this portal that you went through, that you've been going through this loop. Now, that lack of inner joy that you experienced for, they're saying like 5 years at least, you're done with that. You've built a certain level of compassion and strength for yourself, for your journey, for the people who were a part of it, and you've got it. You're done. You're done with that. Now, your wishes have come true, but you are looking to figure out how you can connect one thing, one dot to the next dot, to get to the next level, to be able to make a living off of this beautiful spiritual life that you have been putting together. And it's going to take a certain level of commitment. But with the commitment that you've already put towards the nonsense that you didn't want in the past, that you already experienced, that you dealt with, this is nothing. That's what Spirit is telling me to tell you. This is nothing. All is not lost. Don't give up on yourself. And stop getting ready. Have that routine that puts you in the place where you're already that person who has it all right now. Because you do. And you know when the right time to act is. You know exactly what to do with that, right? Well, embrace your gifts. You're free to be different. No more suffering. Dwell in satisfaction. If you fall off, they said, have emotional stability. That's what's important for you right now, is having emotional stability. A bit more. Don't have to be perfect with it. Just navigate your ship even more because you're more skilled. Why not? You can. Okay? So, here's what we're going to do. See yourself as the one who has it. Don't doubt what you're building in secret, for it has great power. All right, I'm going now to go feed a dog. And if you want to work with me, you can find that information in the comment section and or in the description. I look forward to speaking with you all. You can only work with me if you join my private group on Patreon. That's the only way. By the way, this is the extended reading for Pile 1, and this is only for my Patreon group.